When you open a BMO Savings Builder account, you get a cash reward every month you
Cash gang key, nigga. Y'all niggas know what the fuck going on. I'm belt gang, nigga. Long live MB, nigga. Free the guys. Free the belts, we the belts, nigga.
What's shots, nigga?
Bro with me right, wrong, or dead ass wrong. I ain't gon' lie. Niggas been trolling me for 10 plus years. I ain't gon' die. Her and her friends all want a piece of key. I ain't no pie, bro. Die. After what he did to me, I ain't gon' cry. If you ain't in that car with us, don't act like you got raped. Get a drop, I'm grabbing gloves and ski to go fill up my tank. Look, I been seen my whip, I gotta go get my shit painted. My option be Egyptian, niggas dying and they ancient. If you ain't got a 50 piece in cash, don't even up it, bitch lit. She turned on her meta glasses when we fucking. I'm my brother's keeper and my keepers is my brothers. He keep on dissing me, wait till he see me with my button. I was locked up with a op, he want no shit, I think he lame. It all makes sense, he want a rap beef, he from 8 Mile. Two niggas sitting in front of the crib, this bitch is safe house. Fuck this rap shit, let's meet up and have a bang out. Now one man's died for nothing, he was out here really playing. He was lacking in that driveway, Brody hit him in his head. His mama watched the whole thing happen, y'all ain't even tryna be. Yo man's died in front of his son, we traumatized him as a kid. Ask them boys who really stepping, I really got a friend named Lee. Free baby Bodie really reckless, he stabbed 9K in his chin. V and Bo, they robbed the 6, my nigga harp under the fin. I'm smoking shit beyond fat tape, don't say shit about my twin. It's crazy, I just fucked a bitch named April in July. I been blowing all my money, you can't take it when you die. Niggas don't be chasing money, they be mainly getting hot. Man, my ops don't be on nothing, they be mainly getting dropped. Pull up and something fast on him. Hit the gas, cuz always got his mask on him. He'll crash on you. Niggas said we ain't on shit, look at y'all last homie. I just chill, broke the cake, this bitch go fast. Lil' bro miss, we gotta sub him out. Can't kill his ass, then stub him out. Hurt my out that target, bro, walk in that bitch and run him down. His ass got hit up with the Drake, he lost 100 pounds.
Here, listen, man, I'm showing you all my motherfucking cousin E, just to show you all, with him fresh out of motherfucking surgery, he still doing more stepping than every other tough nigga that you scared of. Fuck, nigga. Listen, I got an attitude, and I'm about to explain to you all why. No, the fuck I'm not, because when I ever seen some shit that y'all need to hear. Every time, am I confusing y'all? I might be, because at the end of the day, I ain't saying fucking nothing.
T-Street.
Fonemski.
It's always the east side, bingo.
I
never had to go push icy on my nigga Gazi. G never act like Guwap East Solid. Where I'm from, they don't want love, they want kills. They'll trash a whole deal if they feel they could drill something. If I ain't shit, I'm loyal. If I ain't got shit, I got morals. Nah, every bitch I like really like me back. I never swing on no nigga that won't fight me back. Gangster. Nigga, hey, show up, bitch, what you stand for? Do you stand it out, bitch? Is you stand up nigga, or you, bitch, is you stand up nigga, or you sit down when you piss? You's a bitch, ain't never did nothing, ain't never did shit. No, I never spent shit. No, I know that you ain't not shit. I know that I done got rich. I know that I'm that thing. Nah, every time a pretty pussy lady see me, she won't bang. It's cause I'm not no lame. I'm more turned up than her mind. And I stay in my lane. Got my daddy on my chain. When I get brain, he get some brain. He ain't here, but he my name. I never had to go push icy on my nigga Gazi. G never act like Guwap East Solid. Where I'm from, they don't want love, they want kills. They'll trash a whole deal if they feel they could drill something. If I ain't shit, I'm loyal. If I ain't got shit, I got morals. Nah, every bitch I like really like me back. I never swing on no nigga that won't fight me back. Gangster. Hold up. Mind your business, don't worry about me up. Shout up. Mind your business, don't worry about me up at Empire. Bitch, I'm getting money with the fellas, you should try. Bitch, you all up under one umbrella getting fragged. Boy, niggas need to lock in for theyself, go get a job. Boy, me and mans in Frisco with some bitches extra high. Extra cheese up in our pocket, put some bands on top of your noggin, nigga. Biggie and Lil Yee pulled up with choppers. Boy, Fred Benz told me he just bought some rockets for me. Cedar said I'm good, you know he Kevin Lockett, bruh. Bitch, my OGs was tagged in with Griselda. Bitch, Bodie burn them M's on, he said I'm a Griselda. Billy Coop with the leather, my brother Scoop in the truck. My brother Poop in the scam, told him free poop cause I'm shot. Rifle whooping with the AR till his face show the white meat. No, a bitch called me dead, bro. Me guap while I was at Hyphyburg, boy. I spend my time with niggas that just like the murder, boy. Them niggas.
The Evergreens family vacation started with Expedia. Dad knew his crew needed peace and quiet, so he booked a vacation home big enough for everyone. Great, right? Nice job, Dad. Expedia, the one place you go to go places.
People on Depop really want your style. Sell your clothes and make even more money with no selling fees. Download now.
Run that shit. Money, I don't really care about nothing else. I'm applying straight pressure until I take my last breath. I got racks on racks, baby. Come and take a money shower. I like all my bitches quiet. I love all my cars loud. 2050s, honeys, I don't really care about nothing else. Stepping on these niggas next until they take their last breath. Pop shit on a broke bitch, I know why you don't like me. I'm one of them ones, they ain't never seen nothing like me. Spend that money, get more. Remember, I was piss poor. Louis V trench coat. Write this down, take notes. 5K for 2 P's, you want some more, I lower the fee. We got real chicken, homie, don't compare them boys to me. We got real chicken,
I ain't gonna hold y'all up too long. We ain't gonna make y'all get to all of that. Let's just run the intro real quick. We gonna run the intro. You feel me? Let's run the intro. And then let's get to this shit, this Chud the Builder shit. Let's get to it, man.
Hey, man, say, man. You already know what I'm gonna say, man. It's your local neighborhood player, Drip Damone Jr. Kicking it in the Player Circle podcast. Where we don't force nothing. If it don't fit, it don't sit. No squares in the circle. Hey, man, today, man, run that. No squares in the circle, no, we don't do that. Player Circle stamp, yeah, you knew that. Drip Damone Jr. Bring the groove back, talk slick, play it cool. Let the truth slam, circle tight. Game right, bay talk, all night. Stay sharp, move clean. No squares on the team. Player Circle, tap in. Yeah, that I mean. Talk light, go dumb, light on me.
Hey, man, say, man. You already know what I'm gonna say, man. Yes, Sirski. Let me get to the big screen. Solo. Hey, man, say, man. You already know what I'm gonna say, man. It's your local neighborhood player, Drip Damone Jr. kicking in the Player Circle podcast. We don't try to fit a square into the circle. And hey, man, today, man, we back at it like a crack at it with this Chud the Builder shit, man. He's been indicted for attempted murder. And, of course, racists everywhere are chimping out. Let's just call it what it is. Racists everywhere are chimping out, man, that their martyr, their hero, has been arrested and charged with attempted murder and a slew of other charges. TMZ is using their platform to get them paid, though. We gonna get on TMZ ass, too. The TMZ platforming this motherfucking racist. Motherfucking TMZ gonna post this nigga give, send, go link. Talk about, yeah, people are donating. I bet the fuck they is. He was at $50,000 before this shit went down, man. They done donated this boy $50,000 just for being a racist, man. People are giving their money to be racist. You know, the funny thing about that is the gentleman that he shot, if him and his family sues Chud the Builder, all of that money is going to go straight to that gentleman. So they're essentially like lining the pockets of the very individuals they hate. That's crazy. We got that. We got DJ Akademiks, man, going round 2 with the boy Sneako. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Sneako cooked. He cooked out here. I don't know how no black streamer gonna fuck with him after getting pooped up and slapped up like that by DJ Akademiks. They got round 2 going, man. We gonna get to it. The use of the N-word, man, socially. Sneako is arguing that socially it's changed. The meaning has changed. Slavery isn't around anymore, so they should be able to say the N-word. Because for some reason, they cannot go outside in public without the yearn, the desire to scream the N-word at unsuspecting, unprovoked. They ain't even provoked to do it. It ain't like niggas is outside acting like niggas. Y'all just like, man, hey, you a nigga. Hey, nigga, hey. Nigga. You said, nigga, you said, nigga. You just want to be able to do that. That's what they're fighting for the right for. That's what we are dividing the country for. So you guys can walk up and call black people nigga. Insane. Diabolical work. I ain't gonna hold y'all up too much longer, man, without any further ado, man. You already know what to do, man. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and let's get to the video. Masterclass performance by DJ Akademiks. Masterclass performance by DJ Akademiks.
Chat nigga community, I want to congratulate you guys. And
Chat nigga community.
recently, I don't want to call it what, some people are calling it, but chat, I think we might be on a generational run. I hate to say it. But I got to. First and foremost, I'm not too sure who saw, but on our last stream, we got into a debate of sorts, and actually one that wasn't planned. It was Sneako who we saw, and we had a difference of opinion about things he said about an antagonistic character within society, or used to be. He was co-signing this guy, Chud the Builder. We hopped online with him within 2 minutes, no preparation, no nothing. Gotta be honest, chat.
Expensive equipment. Watch this. Riverside turns my recording into social clips automatically. It even creates thumbnails and writes the description, so I can post it fast without getting overwhelmed. If you want to start a podcast, this is the only tool.
He's gonna have his thoughts, but I thought he was a better debater, and that was very disappointing. Like,
I missed what he said.
Sneako got embarrassed.
Definitely.
Sneako got embarrassed. I'm going to be honest with you. I actually lost a little bit of respect for Sneako. Not, he's going to have his thoughts, but I thought he was a better debater. And that was very disappointing. Like, I didn't even drop 30. I might have dropped 22. Like, this is a guy, Sneako operates in a space where a lot of my respect for people like him comes from above the shoulders, IQ, being able to reason and use critical thinking. And we defeated that nigga with a couple of free throws and 2 technical fouls. That was, we were doing like the Angel Reese, a bunch of me bounds. We beat his ass with a bunch of me bounds. I didn't even think this was going to go viral, but look all over the internet, 8 million views. Everybody and their mama calling me, saying, embarrassed Sneako. I have to tell each and every one of them, that's my friend. I'm still cool with them, but I vehemently disagree with them on this, and I have to vocalize it because if I allow his voice to go uncontested, people might think that's actually facts. I wasn't even thinking about it in the wins and losses until Sneako hit me back up last night, wanted a run back. I'm like, okay. Round 2. Okay.
He wanted to
all right. So, it's okay. It's okay. Sneako, I know your community might not be the most proud of you. I'll give you a run back. Hopefully your logic is a little bit better. However, chat, generational run. 4-0 sweep already, right? I would actually advise Sneako, who I thought he was working on debating. I would advise him to kind of like think about and probably prepare a little bit more because that was bad.
Very bad.
That was bad. Nevertheless, we'll put Sneako to the side, and I'm pretty sure at some point, listen, by the way, I'm going to let him and anybody else know. Once we get to the Drake segment, so I'm going to let y'all niggas know this right now. After like 6 p.m., 7 p.m., we not talking about, if you not talking to me about Aubrey, Drizzy, Drake, Graham, we're not talking, all right? Right now, we could just kind of analyze what's going on in the space. By the way, today, I need to get the countdown on the screen. I need a countdown on the screen. That's what I do need. Get a debate with me. Oh, man. See, chat? Go is just such an easy target and just flagrantly wrong, right? Actually, when you debate people like Sneako and they try to act like they're holier than thou, oh, no, why are you guys getting so triggered? Words are just words. We should be nonviolent. He likes talking that Gandhi stuff. No one should get mad. Why are you giving it power? All you got to do to I use one strategy. Let me find out what you care about. Because when you have somebody who's not, he doesn't look ethnically black, he probably doesn't get accused of that if he gets pulled over by the police. He's not going to get treated like that. And you know me,
what's happening?
You know why social media is kind of going a little crazy with it? I'm the last nigga to actually pull these cards. But Sneako was just such an easy target and just flagrantly wrong, right? But, Sneako's trying to get a run back right now. Now my boy Sneak. Sneako.
What's going on? You want to call on Discord real quick? I heard what you said.
I'll get you on in 1 second. I'm just explaining. Actually, I'm going to load up on Discord right now. Sneak already won another lash, you know. I got him.
Another. I'm part black. That's racist.
Oh, man. That's it. Yo, Sneako.
Slavery jokes are not funny.
Sneako, see? This is why you keep losing debates.
Bro, you said you didn't care about Palestinians. Like, that one was that clip you're talking about? Okay, let's get on Discord real quick.
Okay,
man.
let's get on Discord real quick.
See, chat.
Back fade.
So anyway, here's the strategy.
back
I'll
fade.
even announce the strategy before I even talk to him again. The problem with someone like Sneako is that he cares about one thing, to be seen as like this good Muslim boy that cares about lives that's going on, lives and people dying in a part of the world he's never been.
Speaking of good Muslim boys, before we get into all of this shit, I gotta go to my bookmarks. I don't even want to get straight into all of that shit. There's so many bookmarks I got. Let's talk about fucking TMZ. Where the fuck is TM fucking Z? TM fucking Z, bro. TMZ. Chud the Builder's fundraiser flooded with donation after murder charges. Take a look. So he was at 50,000. Oh, he had more than 90,000 donations in the last 24 hours since he was involved in shooting and charged with attempted murder. You can see the give send go hitting nearly 100K, and TMZ can reveal more than 18,000 of donations poured in just Thursday morning alone. The donation ranged from $5 to as much as $2,000, with people all wishing the streamer well. At the time this went up, it was only 88,000. Currently, it stands at 104,000. So from the time TMZ posted this, when they posted this, what time was it? Can we get a time on this? We don't get no timestamp on that. Look, we got his mugshot. Boy, this fit to be the racist face of America. That shit crazy. He was asking for donations because he lost his job for being a racist. So he started begging for money on Give, Send, Go, because GoFundMe wasn't going for that shit. They got his GoFundMe money took. MAGA Chud, broke violence, seeks charity and entitlement. And also, we got the young man. Now, look, this was at $3,000 last night. The young man who Chud ended up shooting named Josh, you feel me? He was the young man that was shot. He got shot in his stomach and he got shot in his shoulder. He gonna be out of work. So we want to really highlight him and get his family donations. The original goal was $10,000. This was last night. It was only at $3,200. Let's see what it's at now. Let's hit the refresh button. It's at $34,000. That's good, man. Shout out to the community. Shout out to people. Shout out to the people, man. We can clearly see there's more hate on one side than the other. Let's check out the top donation. Where's the horse and the rider? Where's the horn and the blowing? They have passed like a rain on the mountain, like the wind in the meadow. The days have gone in the west hills in the shadow. That's some kind of code, y'all. I'm telling y'all, that's a code word. That's some code shit. We must secure the existence of our people and the future of white children. $1,500. The brothers and I became. Oh, this the same nigga. That's the deep Christopher and the Deep South Network. Yeah, man, they flooding in donations, man. They making sure that hey, man, Chud, we're here for you, bud. Chud, we're here for you, bud. But I don't like TMZ posting a link like that. I don't like that at all. I don't like that one bit, TMZ.
Trying to do that and then say that he's right, that you are violent. You're playing into that hand. And racial supremacy is the root of all evil. They're not going to clip this, and I hope somebody does. I've been saying it. Racial supremacy is the root of all evil. The reason Shaitan, the reason Satan exists is because Iblis, the jinn, was told to prostrate to Adam, and he refused. He said, I should be prostrated too. I'm made from fire. Adam's made. Humans made from clay. I'm not going to go and bow to him. I'm not going to show this sign of respect. I should be bowed to. And so he made a curse, and he dedicated his entire life to try to trick people to be misguided and not try to worship and listen to the words of God. And this is what you see everywhere, especially in music. All this is designed to keep people pushed away. It's a trick of Satan.
So to fix this, to get closer to God, the answer is let Chud the Builder walk up to black people and call them nigger. Let you and friends like you walk up to black people and call them nigger. That will bring us closer to God. Amazing, amazing points.
And 2
Nico.
technical fouls. That was, we were doing like and we defeated that nigga with a couple of free throws and 2 technical fouls. That was, we were doing like the Angel Reese, a bunch of me bounds. We beat his ass with a bunch of me bounds. I didn't even think this was going to go viral.
Even, but when Nick Fuentes is defending black people, when Nick fucking Fuentes is defending black people, that's when you know some shit is going awry. Nick Fuentes defending black people. Let's go.
And people now say he's a martyr. He's a martyr. Well, the black people were chimping out. Well, I don't know. If I were standing around and a black person was live streaming near me and they started saying things offensive to white people, yeah, maybe I would feel a certain type of way about that. Maybe, isn't that sort of our whole thing? And there's something ironic about that. You have a lot of people who are pro-white, and it's all about racial pride, and it's all about beating their chest, and it's all about saying, oh, I'm white. Don't try that stuff around me. Don't insult white people around me. So much racial pride. But then there's this double standard where it seems that white people want to go out in some cases and offend the sensibilities of other people. They feel emboldened.
Taylor Made in the building. What's going on? Much love stopping through. Always come through and show love, man. What's going on?
For example, to use harmful stereotypes about other people, say racial slurs about other people, be provocative towards other people, and that's fine. That's free speech. That's funny. Hey, man, can't you take a joke? Hey, man, it's just a word. And when black people get pissed off or take umbrage or they attack, oh, well, you're chimping out. But then when the roles are reversed, if somebody says something anti-white, if someone says something exclusionary to white people, it's those same white people that puff up their chest and say, how dare you? You would never say that about a minority, this, that, and the other. How much abuse have you... Let's just be perfectly honest. Let's be fair. A lot of people aren't going to like this monologue. I don't care. This is what's fair. This is what's true. I see on the timeline how many out and loud and proud white people are saying Indians are fucking Jeets and blacks are niggers and Mexicans are spics and all this kind of stuff. And making jokes about you shit in the street and you like watermelon and all this kind of stuff. And they're the same people. They don't want to hear anything negative about whites. And how do I know that? Because I say negative things about all groups of people.
Equal opportunity.
And it's the same people that die laughing when I make fun of one group. Ha ha, that's hilarious. I love when you say nigga. I love when you do that bit. I love when you say you're not going to go to the gas station if there's black people. That's hilarious. When I say Polish people are slipping on a banana peel or they can't change a light bulb, it's the same people saying, hey man, you're anti-white. You say Albanians aren't white. Fuck you. So which is it? So I actually don't know how helpful it is to bring that into the real world, actually. I don't actually know what that's doing for anybody. Him, the people involved, the political discourse in America. I'm not sure what's positive about any of that.
Yeah, this shit. When you got Nick Fuentes speaking up for black people,
good-looking guy, physically fit, seems smart enough, entrepreneurial. And look at his situation. He's got his ex-wife trying to remove the son from the equation. estranged from the parents, credit card debt, legal problems, arrested because he skipped out on a bill at a restaurant, arrested because he shot some guy. What kind of life is this? This is not productive. This is not admirable. That doesn't make you a martyr. None of this is good. And so I really think, it's actually kind of perfect timing with everything happening with Dan Bilzerian and the rest of them. This is time for us to take control of the message and say, we don't want to be a part of the ghetto. I don't want to be a part of this weird political ghetto that is filled with a bunch of foul-mouthed people that can't control themselves, have all these problems. It's very hateful. It's very ugly. It's very negative. I don't want to be a part of that. And I have...
This shit fucking me up. I don't know about y'all, but it's like, it's a double negative. Like, can you imagine being too racist for a racist? Like, hey, pal. Hey, pal. I like to let a nigger out every now and then too, but come on, pal. Come on. I like to put a nigga. I like to add the AH at the end, nigga. You feel me? But come on, man. When you got racists saying, yo, man, we don't want to be a part of this. This is nasty. This is hurtful. This is mean. It's damn near what Martin Luther King had a dream about.
I have my moments of candor. I have my moments of honesty. It's not like my language is 100% clean, but for the most part, I try to be a good role model. And again, like I said,
I'm trying to be a good racist role model. I'm trying to be the best racist I could be. Distribute my racism equally amongst all races. You get a race, you get a slur, you get a slur, you get a slur. I try to distribute my racism equally, but this is just distasteful. This is deplorable. We just don't want to be a part of this. It's white fatigue right in front of our eyes. I'm fed up with this shit. Come on now.
An entertainment show. So I really just want to create some distance. I don't want to be associated with that. I'm tired of that. We have to move beyond that. We all do. We all have to get a little bit more serious. What do we want for ourselves? What do we want for our country? I don't want to be around that embarrassing freak show. I don't want to be, to borrow a phrase, with these ugly, stupid freaks. I don't want to be a part of that.
I never thought I'd find myself clapping at a damn Klan rally. I never thought boy, I never thought I'd see the day I'd be clapping at a goddamn Klan rally. That motherfucker, man, we don't want to be a part of this. I want to distance myself. We gotta get away from this. This nigga Chud the Builder, you might be on to something. This nigga Chud has held a mirror up to Caucasian men in America and made them look in the mirror and say, you know what? Nah, man, this ain't right, man. This shit ain't right, man. Them niggas ain't even do nothing. Them niggas ain't even do nothing. Nah, man, no, that's fucked up. Them niggas ain't even do nothing. Like, come on, man. Leave the niggas alone, man.
You're as black as you have no black experiences. What is a black experience? I saw black people who said this yesterday too. What is a black experience? Someone's saying it like this. What they mean when they say black experience, they don't attribute. Let's be real. You're not attributing things that are good. You're saying getting stopped by the police, getting racially profiled, which I've been all the time. You're saying black experience, getting targeted and getting called slurs.
It's the fact that these kind of questions he asking though is what academics meant by you should have came more prepared for debate. If that's all you believe the black experience is, you should have just shut the fuck up. You shouldn't have been saying which word you believe that black people should be tolerating. You don't even know what the black experience is, like even by definition.
I get called slurs all day, every day, far more than you. Do I get targeted based off of my belief system? Absolutely. I just got banned from Australia. Am I limited on my speech? Am I mischaracterized? Am I getting profiled by police? Absolutely. All the time. Well, it's not.
They probably be like, man, this goddamn white boy.
Because you're black, it's because of other things. It's still the same thing. Do you see me living in a victim consciousness? Absolutely not.
How is living in a victim consciousness? How is me not wanting to be called a nigger for no reason while I'm out eating ice cream, out at the movies, out at the courthouse, minding my business. How is me not wanting to be called a nigger having a victim mentality? How does me not wanting to allow you to walk up on me with a camera and a mustache, call me a bunch of niggers, grab your pepper spray and your gun, and tell me to ooh, and you want to be allowed to do that? That's what you want to do with your 24 hours in a day. You want to walk up to black people, say derogatory things to them. No other race, mind you, nobody else. You just you need the right. You want the Constitution to say we can call black people niggers for no reason. That's what y'all want the Constitution to say. This shit crazy.
I find myself based off these things. I want to grow from it. I want to become better. I don't let these things define me. If I did, I would have quit a long time ago.
You have no black.
This nigga crazy. Yeah, this them saxophones, man. AI going crazy. Wait, AI, they got Chud walking through like an SVU episode. Man, that nigga in protective custody. The AI is the closest we gonna get to seeing some shit like that. That nigga in protective. This the nigga that got Haiti tatted on him and said he Haitian. This the Haitian nigga. This the nigga that say he Haitian. He said he Haitian. You know, this the Haitian nigga that why he could, you feel me? Sneako was born in New York, comes with a mixed heritage of Haitian and Filipino ancestry. In 2023, he also mentioned the social media. His father was born in Morocco. He's an American content creator. His ethnicity is Haitian and Filipino. Father background, Morocco, birthplace, New York City, and he's a Muslim. And he knows the black experience. This is his family, and he is black. He knows the black experience. This nigga, he identifies as black.
To my truck now. You following me to my truck now? We got 18 rounds for you. We ain't got nothing else. Don't follow me in my truck. I bet you won't follow me in my truck. Come on. Look at him. Ooga booga. Ooh ah ah. Ooh ah ah. Look at these chimping out. 931 Seville. They ain't Look at these chimping out. Hey, thanks for the new truck you bought me. You following me to my...
Yeah, like, you see, he's saying, man, I'm getting rich off going up to y'all black people. I'm going to keep doing it. And Sneako and all his friends, oh, this is the guy that he's influenced. We got another one. Ever since Chud went to jail, he said he going to pick up where Chud left off. His name is, he's a streamer by the name of Humite. He's ready to take the torch from Chud the Builder and keep the message alive through his own content and the new IRL reality shocking viral content. Let's check this shit out. This is insane.
She's 39.
Yeah, dude. What do you think about niggers?
Don't say that.
Okay, I was just wondering. What do you think about niggers?
Don't say that.
I was curious. No worries, though. Hey, you all have a great day, man. Have a good day. All right, dude.
Why does it bring Caucasian males so much joy to say the word, though? Like, why is this so much joy? But let's see what I wonder, does he do it when he got this motherfucker with him? This is his black card right here. His black card. He's using his black card, and he wants to go up to people and say the N-word and be safe as well.
Oh my God, how are y'all doing, man? Y'all know fucking George Floyd? George Floyd. Take my fucking breath away.
Oh, God, that's not right. That's fucked up.
Really? What if I was Chad? What if I was like a handsome country dude, like 6'7" with a beard? Oh, bro? Like an ugly bitch. I'm gonna go kill her, dude.
What? He said he's gonna go kill her? Called her an ugly bee because she didn't want to take your racism? First you told her she takes your breath away, and then you called her an ugly bee when she says she doesn't want to deal with your racism.
Oh, bro?
Fucking ugly bitch. I'm gonna go kill her, dude. Fuck her, bro. How dare she not find my jokes funny, dude? My jokes are hilarious, dude.
And he got
Go find her, dude. Nah, dude. Honestly though, dude, that's like my jokes are fucking hilarious, dude. She should have laughed, bro.
Oh yeah.
Like she's just crazy, bro. Like I'm not even mad. Like she's crazy, bro. Like how could any normal person not find that funny?
Yeah.
You know what I mean, bro?
And he's serious too. Like this, the oblivion.
Yeah. Yo, that's my boy Master right there. That's Master. Yo, he's a celebrity. So you got mad aura, bro. He created the number 3 best forums in the world. He's a millionaire. Shit, y'all try to get active. Hey. You gotta get his number or something, bro.
I know. Where you from? I'm from Huntsville. Huntsville? Yeah. I got family in Greenwood. In Greenwood? Yeah.
He's really smart, bro. I swear to God, that's a tech dude, bro.
Small. Last name's Small.
Small?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Shit, you never have to work again. You got him, shit. And he's got a big dick, too, I swear to God. Yes, bro.
Yeah, we got a
Yeah. Y'all have a great night, man.
But I wonder why he didn't ask him about the N-word thing. He should have asked him. Then he got this dweeb with him. Uno momento. And he got this dweeb with him, walking around with him, man. Prosecutor's gonna have a finale with this. Premeditated self-defense. The entire internet is calling for violence against me.
Also known as Dalton Etherly, has been charged with attempted murder after... Take a look.
Oh, we seen all this shit. We seen all of this shit. Okay, yeah, we back where we want to be, man. Let's get back to this Sneako academics debate.
Right? But there's nothing that directly ties him there. Like, there's no, like, his auntie, like, lost her. Like, none of that. He's just trying to, like, it's a little bit pandering, right? That's why some people would accuse him of grifting. All you got to do when he's saying, well, why can't y'all get over slavery? You know, don't answer that stupid ass. Like, that's like some rhetorical question. Why can't you get over slavery? What? All you got to do is just ask him about the shit he cares about deeply. Or maybe if he doesn't care, his audience is looking at him like, answer this correctly.
Internet is a wild place, gang. I didn't even have my comments on.
Wait. Oh, is my thing not up yet?
That was me. I'm acting like hold on, my shit.
Chat, we're going to give Sneako his run back, man.
Is my shit not up?
Wait, why is it not playing? Hold on, Sneako. I just got to make sure my soundboard. Oh, it's because this is not on. Okay. Perfect.
Okay.
All right. You know the funny part about this? Well, I wasn't drinking that much before. But I'm like, yo, Sneako, you got me at an early time of the day. This is probably bad for you. My man Sneako, hold on, let me get my camera on. I'm hoping you have gracefully came here to just admit defeat. You know, I'm a graceful person.
Defeat about what? You saying that you only care about black issues and that you don't care about genocide? Saying that Palestinian genocide doesn't matter?
Well, Sneako, this is why you keep losing debates. Because no matter how much...
If you watch it, it's pretty unanimous. I mean, that one thing...
It's whoa!
The caption was... I didn't say words don't have meaning. I said slurs change their meanings. And we shouldn't allow old definitions to control us, and you shouldn't act violently over a word. Obviously, words have specific meanings. That caption that you're referencing for the clip...
This nigga is saying... Nigger doesn't mean nigger anymore. That's the hill he dying on. Nigger don't mean nigger no more, so we can walk up and call you one. The internet is full of goofies for real. This motherfucker Caucasoid is on here talking about some. This Caucasoid is on here talking. It's not a reaction, dickhead. They about to have a debate. Bitch ass nigga, long live LEK. No, don't long live him. He gone. He ain't long lived. That's a false negative. He not long lived. He gone. So you coming here talking shit. I could talk shit too. It's not a reaction of a reaction. They finna have a debate. It's round 2, bitch ass nigga. Did you read the description of the live? Did you read the title, bitch ass nigga? No, you didn't. So bring your cake ass out and come back in and try again. Bitch ass nigga. I can't stand niggas like you in here typing in the nigga comments on the phone, bitch ass nigga. You in here watching me, bitch ass nigga. Even if I was watching a reaction, bitch, you sit your bitch ass down and watch me react to the reaction that I'm reacting to, you bitch ass nigga. See? You just seen a reaction of a reaction. Now sit your cake ass back and watch the goddamn debate with the rest of us. Cake ass nigga.
You know, if you want to die in the hill of not caring about genocide because you only care about black people, I mean, that's your prerogative.
Oh, we could talk about Sneako. I would think you've learned a thing or two, but it's okay. Yo, Sneako, first of all, I'm glad you're able to show face after that verbal lashing, and I don't mind giving you another one in anticipation of Iceman dropping.
That's racist, first off. Lashing,
A verbal lashing is racist? Yet calling someone the hard ER isn't racist, Sneako?
What did I say? It's not. Look at you miscategorized. What did I say?
Then he just called himself a black man, bro. Like, that's the part I don't like. Like, stop playing in our motherfucking face. Stop playing in our motherfucking face, bro. Like,
if you were detained at any California
stop this ad real quick.
Women's prisons such as Chowchilla Women's Facility,
this bitch ass nigga, stop playing in our face, bro. You not black.
A global settlement may become.
We just showed his motherfucking parents.
People are saying that you're inciting violence.
We just showed who your parents was, nigga. You are not black.
Yet calling someone the hard ER isn't racist, Sneako?
What did I say? It's not. Look at you miscategorized. What did I say that wasn't racist? Of course that's racist. Of course that's not good.
No, but you said that the words shouldn't have power because words only have power if people that are offended give them power. So
I said we shouldn't let these words have power. And if you're saying it's a public lashing, I'm going to regret that. I saw you were going back and forth on Twitter. People are saying that you're inciting violence. I was encouraging peace. I told him he should stop IRL streaming. You were saying he should come to Memphis and somebody should.
And that too, I'm gonna keep. It's gonna be a lot of pauses too. So if you don't like pauses, I suggest you leave now. Cause as soon as somebody tell me to stop pausing, and I'm telling you, I'm gonna cook you. I'm not gonna lie. It's gonna be a lot of pauses. Anytime I got a point to make, I'm gonna pause this motherfucker. So if you want to watch the real thing, DJ Akademiks got this motherfucker on his shit. DJ Akademiks got this motherfucker on his shit. Kenny Mac, what's going on? Fuck was I saying?
Yeah, hey, listen. I gotta be honest with you, and I was gonna address it after, but I'm glad you called. Yo, Sneako, first of all, I'm glad you're able to show face after that verbal lashing, and I don't mind giving you another one in anticipation of Iceman dropping.
That's racist, first off.
A verbal lashing is racist? Yet calling someone the hard ER isn't racist, Sneako?
What did I say? It's not. Look at you miscategorized. What did I say that wasn't racist?
So look, he just tore apart his points already. His whole point of this debate was you should not give people words, give meaning. He started off like, hey, man, you can't say that, man. That's racist. You said lashing. Words don't mean anything.
No, but you said that the words shouldn't have power because words only have power if people that are offended give them power. So
I said we shouldn't let these words have power. And if you're saying it's a public lashing, I'm going to regret that. I saw you were going back and forth on Twitter. People are saying that you're inciting violence. I was encouraging peace. I told him he should stop IRL streaming. You were saying he should come.
He told him he should stop IRL streaming. He didn't tell him to stop calling black people the N-word for no reason. He told him to stop IRL streaming. Go in the house and call them the N-word. Say nigga in the house, safe behind your computer screen like the rest of us. That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do. What's up with DC in the building? Kenny Mac in this motherfucker. Akademiks is more genuine than Sneako. Sneako wants to be more famous. Akademiks has already been up. Sneako is thirsty for attention and more views. So I do understand. Yeah, man, this motherfucker crazy, man. I don't know if he just saying this shit to incite niggas everywhere, but you did not tell him to stop calling black people niggas. You told him to go in the house and call them niggas on your computer screen.
Come to Memphis and somebody should kirk him.
Yeah, hey, listen. I got to be honest with you, and I was going to address it after, but I'm glad you called. You know, everyone knows my history. I'm not a guy who, like, you know, I don't play perfect because I'm not perfect. People know my history. Some people don't like that I did the war in Chirac. Some people don't like how I covered this. Listen, I've been accused of a lot of things, but this is my finest work yet. I tricked Chud the Builder off the streets in less than 24 hours. I'm so proud.
I mean,
I'm proud. This is my finest work yet.
Look, but if you're celebrating or saying it's your finest work, somebody got shot. I was trying to prevent that from happening. Saying he should stop streaming was to prevent violence. You're celebrating. You're saying he got locked up. Somebody got shot. I know
Brother, you're a Muslim?
That is stupid.
Brother, you're a Muslim?
Look.
Are you a Muslim?
You know this.
Okay. All right, hold on.
Are you Christian?
Okay. Do you believe in martyrs?
Of course.
Okay. Chud had to go. We got him out of here. He won't be back for a while. Okay, so you can start writing some letters to him.
Are you Christian?
Well, I would identify as yes.
Okay, well, so then we should be martyrs for what we believe in, for our faith, for God.
Yo.
Being martyrs over a slur is not what you should crash out with.
So Chud said he was a martyr. It's like you're not denouncing what Chud is doing. You're denouncing the reaction Chud is getting. You don't want the reaction to happen. You want the action to be allowed. You want the reaction to stop. Niggas, shut the fuck up. Let us call you nigga. Don't do nothing. Sit there like a good old boy while we call y'all nigger. Not even nigga. Y'all ain't even trying to say, what's up, my nigga? Y'all ain't trying to say, what's up, my nigga? Y'all want to walk up to black people, call them niggers, and you want them to smile at you and let you go about your day. You want to do it with a phone with viewers and laugh at us like you making it a joke. Like you want to walk up and be like, yeah, man, I just walked up and called a black person a nigger. You go out and try. And the thing is, you're not even understanding the responsibility you putting on the black person that is happening to. You putting the responsibility of teaching every racist motherfucker on the planet why they shouldn't do that. You putting that responsibility on one person and sometimes two, but you're putting that responsibility on somebody, and it's quite too heavy for some people. For some people, it's too heavy. Fortunately, we had a good brother by the name of Joshua. We got his GoFundMe up. Y'all go check his GoFundMe out, man. We got to make sure he took care of, man. It's going up as the time goes by, man. But this nigga here.
Put me in my truck, nigger. Like, I mean, you're pandering to the nigs, bro. We already know that's what you're doing. Yeah, you too. Go chimp out.
You watch what you say.
Or what, nigger? You want to get maced right now or what?
Look,
come on. Come chimp out. Come chimp out. Come on, follow us over here away from the kids. Come on. Come chimp out, nigger. That's what I thought. Come chimp out, nigger. Right here, pussy. Look, he wanted to start chimping out.
This is the kind of behavior this nigga wanna. Where my nigga Josh, man? Shout out to the good brother that lived, survived, man, and did not die. Cause man, you held it down, brother. Cause they wanted you dead. They was praying on your downfall. This good brother right here, man, they trying to bring up his past. I don't give a fuck about this nigga having a criminal past. What does criminal past got to do with a motherfucker walking up to him? What a criminal past got to do with you walking up to somebody and just calling them out their name? That nigga, this shit, I'm about to get this printed out and put this up here. We're going to put this shit up here. We're going to get this printed out. We're going to put that on the goddamn wall. Yeah, he don't do none of that shit without no mace. Then he get his stupid ass popped. And it's just all of these Caucasians.
And I'm on Chud's side. I am. Like, you can't hit somebody because they say a word that makes you mad. And if you do try to hit somebody, somebody's trying to hit you, you should be able to shoot them. Absolutely. But at the same time, like, they're both assholes. It's just that guy, like, he basically, they're both assholes, but he acted in a way that's, like, in accordance with the law, right? That's it. Dude's an idiot while running his mouth. He is. Yeah, he's an idiot running his mouth. But at the same time, that doesn't give you the right to punch somebody, obviously. Keep your hands to yourself. Yes.
Man, I'm telling you, it's something about this particular, because they believe what they say. Hey, fighting words are a category of speech not protected by the First Amendment, defined as personal insults or face-to-face insults that by their very utterance tend to incite immediate physical violence or breach of peace. Established in Chaplinsky versus New Hampshire, 1942, the doctrine applies only to language likely to provoke the average person to immediately retaliatory violence rather than merely offensive language. So yes, he's cooked. He's absolutely cooked. That nigga DJ Akademiks lit. He said, I'm lit, man. Stop worshiping your skin color. This motherfucker here, man. Not gonna lie to you. All right, let's get back to the goddamn debate.
Listen, man. Shout out to the late great.
Yourself over a rage baiter.
Let me see. The man does not have a case. He will be charged and he will go to prison. The only outlier is Tennessee government right now. That's a fact. He's a fun boy, and it's been proven.
Listen, shout out to the late Malcolm X. Any means possible. We got Chud the Builder out the paint. 24 hours. We tricked him off the streets. By the way, these tactics have been done to black people by white people for a long time. You know, he was trying to trick somebody into a self-defense death case that he could go try to be like one of these like what's that guy named George Zimmerman type of guys.
So people should martyr themselves for a rage baiter?
But we support the young man who clearly said he was. By the way, this is Chud's own words.
So you want people to be martyrs over rage bait streamers, racist guys?
Brother. We're not gonna call someone who's inciting racial racial tension by saying they're rage baiters. Yes, somebody had to get that guy out the paint, whether they punched him in the mouth or whatever. Somebody had to stand up for the race, and I do want to say that brother who did it.
That's what he is. At the end of the day, he's up.
Did we get him out the paint or not? Did we trick him off the streets? Yes or no?
You didn't stop racism.
No. I never said we were going to stop racism. I said he was a bad actor that was.
We should do. We should aim to stop racism, not stop one guy who's rage baiting.
Hey, listen. We're just like the U.S. You know how the U.S.
Wait. If you were detained in any California women's prison, such as
this nigga, like, man, you guys, stop reacting. Stop reacting. Like, it's like, stop reacting. Just be called nigger. It's easy, simple.
It's the same mistake the U.S. made.
All right.
It would be over by getting rid of
Okay, well, we're dealing with it. We're dealing with racism. We're combating racism every single day. Chud the Builder was one of the biggest detractors. We tricked him off the streets. Can we get a little credit? I tricked him off the streets. He was.
Let's define. So we want to stop racism. We agree on that. Can we? What is?
You're not going to give me credit for tricking him off the streets?
No, I'm not going to give you credit. I'm not going to. I don't think you're encouraging people to martyr themselves.
No. I'm talking about Chud the Builder. Hold on. Let me use his words. Hold on now. Wait.
And a guy got shot.
Wait. Hold on.
That's not good.
Okay. So
celebrate that.
So let me tell you how I tricked him off the streets, because you're trying to jump past this. He improperly claimed, which you also backed up, which I think you helped trick him off the streets too. Thank you, Sneako. You're just like me.
No, I told him to stop streaming.
No. You're one of those people who said that his interactions fell within self-defense. I wonder how he thinks about that now while he's sitting in county jail. No, it doesn't. If somebody slaps you, you can't shoot him. It doesn't work like that. So you actually said that's how it works. He did that, and he's now sitting in jail.
I'm not saying you should shoot people if they punch you. I'm saying in a lot of states, if you fear for your life, you can act in deadly force. I know this is in Florida and Texas. I'm not saying this should happen.
Well, people like you gassed him up, and me too.
You're allowed. I didn't gas him up. Are you kidding me?
Yo, he'd be free right now if you ain't gas him up.
He'd be free.
He was tweeting out stuff like the season finale's leaving a chimp's brain on the pavement.
The guy that got shot wouldn't have been shot if you didn't gas him up. If you didn't encourage martyrdom over a rage baiter saying a word.
But that nigga did not hear DJ Akademiks and say, I'm about to fuck Chud the Builder up. Chud the Builder walked up to an unsuspecting African-American who wasn't going. Everybody ain't going. And that was his problem. He got too comfortable with the people that was going. This whole week, he been getting fucked up by niggas. Slapped, spit on, all kind of shit. Nigga tip his hat off. This shit was a build-up. And you was that nigga friend. You could have called him and said, hey, bro, what you doing ain't right. The same way you trying to convince DJ Akademiks, why you never got Chud the goddamn Builder, a.k.a. Chudder Bob, why you never got him on stream to tell him to stop doing what he was doing? Why you call his phone in private and say what y'all had to say? Why you say what you had to say behind closed doors? I told him, you don't need to do IRLs, man. You don't need to do IRLs. You did not once say, I told him to stop calling black people N-words for nothing. So I'm peeping everything I need to know about this guy just by these are my first 2 streams, yesterday and today, watching this guy on stream. I know this is the motherfucker that a nigga fired on him, walked up and punched him in his face, and him and his team ain't do nothing. So maybe that's why. Maybe he's a turn the other cheek kind of guy.
That guy wouldn't be in the hospital. He might die.
Oh, listen. Oh, you're trying to make it like, the victim? Chud the Builder is out of here. We're focused on Chud the Builder. My boy is going to be all right, but Chud the Builder, somebody had to get him out of here.
Are you sure? Do you know what his condition is? Have you visited him in the hospital, or are you just going to celebrate on stream?
We're celebrating Chud the Builder being in motherfucking jail where he belongs. He's a low. All right, do you agree with me? He's a low-level gun-wielding thug that was inciting violence, and it finally met him at the place where he clearly overacted based on what we heard.
What he's doing is wrong, and
so he's a violent thug, right?
Aggravating people. Sure, yeah. Sure,
okay, all right. So where do violent thugs belong? Where do violent thugs belong?
They shouldn't be on the streets doing what they're doing.
Thank you. So you agree with me? We tricked him off the streets. He's in his natural habitat. He could chimp out in general population.
He could chimp out in general population.
Aggravating people like that, but he got charged with attempted murder. You're ignoring completely yourself. Oh, look, first off, no racism was solved. Do you think that now racism has died down in America? It's been amplified because of this. Second, he's charged with attempted murder. That means there's a victim. That means there's somebody who was shot. This is not a good thing. Nothing was changed.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie to you.
This guy might die.
Yo, put it like this. Do you agree that quote unquote Palestine is a peaceful nation, or are they a war-filled nation? What do you think?
They're majority peaceful people.
Okay. Do you believe their strategy is to try to come to a place of peace by attacking people or having war? Yes, I'm gonna keep comparing it to that, brother. Like, I know you think there's nothing special about them over there, brother. Like, nobody cares except you and like the rest of y'all little Palestine. What I'm saying is that when
people hear this, ongoing genocide compared to hearing a word. I understand why this is a false equivalency and why we shouldn't put them in the same category.
Okay, you just misrepresented what I just said. I literally just said.
Hearing a slur to genocide.
I literally just said that. Not because violence happened at this moment don't mean we're getting to a better place. The better place is that Chud the Builder, his antagonistic ways, he was growing in followers that were all racist people that were trying to be emboldened by his radicalness, thinking that there's no consequences. When we get him out the paint quick, the rest of the radical dudes, they're like, oh shit, this doesn't work.
And all of these motherfucking racist ass streamers that hang out with black people that say they're not racist, they all link up with other racists and say, oh no, it's just freedom of speech, it's okay. It's just a word, don't react. Man, I'm telling you, everybody need to get on brand risk and just chunk them on my mama. Like, nigga, you feel me? Nah, we ain't going to brand risk. We going to the motherfucking park and we thumping it out in the park.
That's the point. So even in nations that you think are peaceful, sometimes they got to go to war real quick to get to true peace. We had to get this bum out of here. to get to a better place. And today, did you wake up today and smell the roses and say, today feels like a good day? Iceman's coming out. Chud the Builder is about to do 20. This is a good day. Good day. We tricked him off the streets.
I woke up thinking now people think they should martyr themselves over a rage bait streamer, and I'm realizing that racism...
Over a rage bait streamer. Call him what the fuck he is. If it was a nigga going around fucking with people, y'all would be calling him a thug, you be calling him a criminal, you be calling him everything else. He's just a rage baiter. He's a rage baiter. No, he's a fucking racist who's going around tearing this country apart. But this motherfucker can't say it. He came on there with the fake Hitler armband, though. This the kind of person that... These are the people who are trying to convince the entire world that black people should stand still and do nothing while being antagonized, victimized. He's calling it a victim mentality if you react to somebody walking up and calling you a racial slur for no reason. Nigga acting like a nigga, call him a nigga. If you somewhere, you trying to have you a nice dinner with your nice Caucasian family, and there's some nigga ass people doing some nigga shit next to you, like, hey man, hey nigga, calm your ass down, nigga. I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at that because I don't want to hear they badass kids either. I ain't mad at that. Yeah, nigga, you heard him. You heard him, nigga. Yeah, man, sit them badass kids down, my nigga. I'm just saying. You feel me? I ain't mad at that. But y'all walking up to black people, pulling your phones out for monetary gain, and you're like, hey, be a part of my content or else. And if you do try to stop me, I'm going to spray you or murder you. You're going to die if you don't let me call you a nigger. You have to die. Why not defend yourself? Why not just... Because if you could walk up to somebody and call him a nigger, you should know how to fight. You should know how to fight. You should know how to fight. That should be rule number one. If you can fight, walk up and call as many black people as you can nigger. Straight up. Straight up. If you got them hands, walk up and call anybody nigger you want until somebody got more hands than you. You feel me? By all means. But whenever elections come, they start begging for black votes. Bro's a racist and a narcissist.
Definitely amplified because of this.
Sneako don't got no hands. Sneako got snuck.
What do you think they're doing now? You think these followers are suddenly no longer racist? They're there.
Well, at least we have their leader in jail. We have their leader in jail.
At least we got the leader in jail.
The leader should stay in jail because he's a violent thug. And he was chimping out outside of a courthouse. Was he chimping out or not?
Yeah, he was chimping out, of course.
Okay, all right, so we got him out of here. You should celebrate just like me. And you're right. We should celebrate him being locked up, and then we should start caring about the victim. So how about you say, because you say words don't have meaning, let's say fuck Chud, and let's say let's help the victim.
I don't say words don't have meaning. I said you should not give power to words. You shouldn't think that you need to act in a violent response to hearing one single word. That one word, giving it that much power, is giving away your power. It's giving away your energy. You're letting people be able to control you.
Whoa.
What's that?
I just built a budgeting app in
See, the thing is,
Guys, Nina just built an app.
you want the power to use the word. The word doesn't. If the word doesn't mean anything, why do you feel the need to have to use it? It's a new clown out here doing shit. We went over his name. This is his name. His name is His name is Hugh something. Hugh something, and this is why it wasn't good. But Sneako is too foolish to see that. Oh yeah, this Sneako got his dumb ass punched. He got his dumb ass fired on. Let's find it. It's another Caucasian male. Here he is, right here. It's like Hugh Lighter.
Yeah, dude. What do you think about niggers?
Don't say that.
Okay, I was just wondering. What do you think about niggers?
Don't say that.
I was curious. No worries, though. Hey, y'all have a great day, man. Y'all have a good day.
They get joy in saying that shit. They get some kind of joy, like, I don't know. I can't call it.
Making the same argument that you literally lost the debate with last time, brother?
I didn't lose the debate. It's a simple question that you avoided.
Okay.
Is this a word that we should be violent over? This single word.
Yes.
N-word.
It's not about me saying you should be violent about it. It's me acknowledging that there is historical meaning to it, and it would cause some people to be violent. Let me ask you a question. If I burn,
you didn't answer. Should people? Because you're saying
I personally would not. Hold on. Stop it. No. I can't say whether people should or not. I'm telling you the deep hurt it actually embodies, and it won't change. And the only thing I can compare it to that you can understand is that
it's gonna change.
Let me ask you a question.
It's gonna change. This motherfucker said, "Look, it's gonna change, nigger. You're gonna accept it. We'll die for this shit." This is what he telling you. He just told you to your face. It's gonna change, nigger. Nigger, it's gonna change. You're gonna accept it.
If I burned your holy book, would you do something to me?
People do.
No. Would you do something? If I burned it in your face, would you do something?
I'm answering right now.
What would you do?
You want to hear?
Yeah.
There's a guy who's identical to Chud the Builder for Muslims. His name is Jake Lang. Let me answer the question. Okay, hold on. His name is Jake Lang. He pretends to be a white supremacist. He's really an Israel for a Zionist Jew. He pretends to be Christian on all this. He's seen kissing the wall. He just burned the Quran. He aggravates people outside the mosque. He tries to get a reaction. He came to New York City and sliced open a pig outside of Zohar Mamdani's office. You know what I tell people to do? Ignore him. Don't give this attention. Don't martyr yourself for a guy who's clearly trying to get a reaction. If somebody is out on the streets trying to get a rise out of you, what you can do is take the power and ignore them.
Okay.
Don't give them what they want.
Wait.
Looking for them.
Let me try to understand it. So you're saying that you're keeping consistent because your advice to Muslims who would be offended is just words. He's just burning a book or whatever. I don't know what he's exactly doing.
These are paid agitators. These are people that are specifically there to try to provoke. You know what his objective is?
No. Wait. Hold on. We're not talking about the objective. Hold on, because that's not what you said about Chud. We're going off the same metric. You didn't say, oh, you know what Chud's objective is. You said black people should divorce themselves of hurt when it comes to that word. Should Muslims? Hold on. Why don't you say Muslims should? Why don't you say that Muslims should divorce themselves of hurt or any type of pain when it comes to those symbols if they're burnt or somehow disrespected? Why would you say that?
Because I just did. I'm saying we should ignore paid agitators because you know what he's looking for? It's just like Chud the Builder.
No, you didn't say that. You didn't say that with black people. You said black people should get over slavery. Brother, I remember what you said.
You said we should let go of hurt.
Okay. So why don't you say to the Muslims they should let go of these symbols and divorce themselves from the meaning? Why not?
I just said to ignore the guy who's doing this.
No.
Let me make this analogy. You're not understanding.
You said we should let go of the word. Why don't you say they should let go of the symbols? That's a one-to-one. You're now talking about
let go of the symbols. Look, people who are trying to get a reaction out of you by using hurtful symbols, you should ignore. That is the best outcome. And let me make this analogy.
Go ahead.
This guy, you know what he's looking for? This guy, Jake Lang, who's a Jew, pretended to be a white supremacist, he wants somebody to act violently so that he can then point at Muslims and say, these are violent terrorists. They don't belong in America. I've been proven right. We don't have free speech. You know how you win? You ignore them. The same thing goes for Chud the Builder. You know what his objective is and what all these white racists are thinking? They're thinking black people are violent. We can't coexist. We can't have unity. So if you act violently...
How the fuck do you get unity by walking up to black people calling them nigger? How the fuck does that prove a point? By walking up to black people, calling them nigger, and then when they react, say, see, look, we can't live with them. When you are doing what Chud the Builder is doing, and you and Chud right now are holding a mirror up to America. Y'all are showing everybody who has your ideology, everybody who agrees with the things that come out of your motherfucking mouth. You're showing that that is what America is. Chud the Builder is America. That is what they want to go out in the world and do. That is what they yearn for it. It's killing them that we have to walk around and behave. It's killing them. Having to walk around with some decorum and class when they go out into society, that is killing them. They do not wish to do so. They wish to walk up and disturb the peace wherever they go. They wish to be like their ancestors. They wish to do as their ancestors does, and wherever they go, they want to conquer, rape, rob, and pillage. But don't react. Don't react. They think it's still the 1800s.
Over this word, I am proven right. These people, and you're saying that we got rid of them. No, these white racists who are following Chud the Builder, they're now thinking, oh, look, black people really are violent. I can't use a word. I don't have free speech. You are playing into their hand. When you say that you should martyr yourself over a word, you are now proving these white racists correct and following their agenda to make them think that they're right, that black people are violent.
Sneako, it's interesting how you're you're changing your position. But I don't think you thought this all the way through because listen, I drink a lot, but my memory must be.
That's why you didn't hear it, because you were drinking.
No, because I'm going to recall something you exactly said. And I'm trying to. You see, your problem here is you see this religion stuff. I don't even think you think it. I think all the Muslim niggas that's in your comments.
You just said you think I'm a grifter. I heard you say that.
You know what I'm saying? Your audience is full with people that I think you have to say things to represent what they think. So that's why anytime
I have majority Christian audience, I don't even have majority Muslim audience.
Hear what I'm saying? Anytime you say something to me, I flip it on a one-to-one level to have to do with religion, and I want you you squirm because you can't. Let me remind you what you said last time. I'm gonna do it one more time. I'm gonna do it one more time. What you said to me, right? And you said to the stream, your stream and mine. You said you didn't agree with what Chud the Builder did, but you did find it amusing. Why don't you find it amusing? Hold on. Yes, you did.
No, I did not say that. You're miscarrying.
What?
I said there was some.
Because somebody gave me the clip.
I brought it in exactly in the stream.
You said when he's saying people are chimping out and
he did not say that. You can play the clip. What I said was funny. There was one moment where a guy's making fun of his shoes, and then he looks at the other guy and he has an ankle monitor. Stuff like that's objectively funny. Am I encouraging it? No. But that instance was funny. Am I saying that calling people the hard R is funny? No, it's mean. It's mean-spirited.
Okay.
I don't like that. I don't want to see that.
And I'll tell you where.
Maybe because you were off the hand of yourself.
No, I'll tell you what that's tantamount to me. That's like you saying, oh, no, the blackface is funny. So let me ask you a question. Have you never seen anything funny when, what's the guy named Jake, whatever, when he's like doing all those stuff that's offended Muslims? None of that's funny? He don't got no jokes.
It's funny in a stupid way.
My father grew up under Nazi occupation and the Civil War. He taught me you can't negotiate with
Screaming in public, white Christians this, and it's like, yeah, this is funny. This is stupid. This is unnecessary. It's goofy.
What the fuck is funny about it?
Okay, so it can be funny. Because you find something funny doesn't mean you endorse it.
Okay, so during the act of disrespecting
in a dark way.
So during the act of disrespecting the religion of Islam, there is some funniness to it. Okay, I like that. A little bit of comedy.
You know,
a little bit of comedy. I like that.
You know what? You know why it's funny? Because he thinks that Muslims treat pigs like kryptonite. He's holding a pig like, oh my God, look, I have a pig. Muslims can't eat pork, even though Jesus didn't eat pork. It's funny that this guy thinks that we're going to shrivel up in front of a pig. These agitators can be funny.
Okay. I get the act, but generally, while disrespecting and trying to offend Muslims, it is or it can come off humorous. I'm just trying to get that to make sure you're keeping it the same way. So there's a way where you could try to offend Muslims but be hilarious, right? I like that.
And this is why you lose in these debates, because you're trying to say like, oh, because you think something is amusing or funny, you're endorsing it. Absolutely not. Things can be objectively funny, separating your beliefs from it. Things can be funny in a vacuum. Like a guy.
I'm with you. I'm just trying to figure out because so I know about I know about black people stuff. I don't know what's going on with like Islam. So that's what I'm saying. How is a funny way? How's a funny way? How's the funny way?
You understand that Muslims are like Islam is not a race, and there's so many black Muslims. The first person who did the call to prayer, brother, and black.
Hold on, brother. Listen. This is a religious argument I'm having with you. Don't try to bring race into that. I'm not treating it as race.
Okay. So if you want to have a religious argument, are you Christian?
Well, I don't identify as a devout Christian, but yes, I would say my beliefs.
So you're Christian.
Oh, wait, are you just switching? Are you trying to switch the argument again?
No, I'm not. If you want, no, I'm not. I'm following your. If you want to have a religious conversation, I want to make sure we're on the same.
Oh, okay.
You're a Christian.
All right. Yeah.
So you're a Christian.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So the point what I was trying to say is that I've yet to see many people who identify as Muslims ever say it is funny for their religion to get joked at.
That's a fact. Sneako only claim he's part black to spread his bullshit takes. That's a fact.
They're usually down to crash out over it. So I'm glad Sneako is the first one to say, yeah, if you dissing Allah and all them niggas, like there's kind of a, you could do it in a way where there could be like, all right, that's funny. Thank you.
No, I just said it.
Now I know you keeping it fair. I thought you only thought it was funny when people were being racist.
Are you not hearing what I'm saying?
Scared. I didn't say that.
I said this guy thinking that pigs are kryptonite is funny because it's stupid. This guy posing as a white supremacist when he is a Jewish Zionist is funny. It's stupid. Things can be humorous. It doesn't mean you're encouraging it. I'm not going to act like I don't find this stuff. If I describe the situation to you, if I say this, like, take your emotions away from the conversation. If I say that there's a streamer going around and he's there with pepper spray, he says, you're chipping out and stuff, I'd be like, oh yeah, that sounds like, I'd want to watch that. And you agree, you've covered it extensively. You've watched the stuff, it's objectively entertaining if you're giving it attention, but we shouldn't. We have to strive to ignore people like that, even if it might be entertaining. People saying slurs in this stuff, it's provocative. Doesn't mean it's good, but when you see a car crash,
it's provocative.
When you see the residue, when you see
gets
a
the people
burning
going.
building, you look. Does that mean you're endorsing it? No, it means it's entertaining.
Okay.
Doesn't mean that you think.
You know what, Sneako? See, this is why I love debating and intellectual like you, right? You know what? You've made some points. I'll actually even pivot. You know, let's not keep talking in circles. All right, perfect. So what's the guy's name you said that disrespects Muslim all the time? What's his name? We gotta give him some shout. Jake Lang.
Probably a fake name.
Okay. In the same light of how you basically denounced both of them, but you know the reason I called you, right? You said that you talked to Chud and you say, hey Chud, maybe you should stay indoors. And you didn't tell him what to do, but you're like, you should stay indoors for a little while. Would you give the advice to Jake, whatever, and say, hey, keep this in the Muslims and Islam all you want, but just like don't do it outside with the pig. Just do it.
You know why I didn't reach out to him is because I knew you wouldn't be respected. Actually, I checked my DMs with that guy Jake Lang, and he called me a hard R. He called me a hard R. So this is not a guy who's going to be receptive. I saw what Chud the Builder is doing, and I can see, and I'm like, I think that I can get through to this guy. And I told him specifically, want me to tell you, I said, you should do desktop streams. You should talk about your life. You should talk about what you believe in, why you feel like you need to do this. You shouldn't be out antagonizing people. This is not going to end well. This is going to incite violence.
You should talk about your life and tell them why you feel you need to walk up and call black people niggers so they can understand. Maybe they will understand you calling them niggers. Explain it. Walk up to them and tell them. Go to your screen and tell them, I need to call you guys niggers. It's something burning on the inside of me, and I want all of my peers to be able to call you niggers as well. We won't be able to sleep until we can. This is crazy.
Hurt, someone else is going to get hurt. It's not good. Go inside and talk about. And I think when people sit there and they talk about their philosophy, then they're going to steer away from things that could be harmful. I was trying to push people away from attempted murder. From that guy, although you're saying he's a martyr, I don't want to see that happen.
Hey, so I want to challenge you, free speech advocates, and you don't come out and state that you unequivocally are, but based on the things you've said, it feels like you align with it. So let me just ask you this question. And we're going to kind of like, again, we don't know all the details yet, but we know enough. And sorry, Chad, I haven't played these clips yet, but I'll kind of summarize. So this guy comes out of court, I would guess for maybe he just had another case, and he walks out of a courthouse, right? I think it's a Montgomery courthouse, and he sees someone that he himself admits he approaches. The person doesn't approach him. No one targeted him. He approaches the guy, tries to have a conversation. He says something, the guy notices him, and according to his own words, the guy says to him, hey, if you're going to start going with this chimping out stuff, I have PTSD. Now, you know what PTSD is, sir?
We're all aware.
Okay. So if someone tells you they have a condition, a mental condition, and you continue to either egg or incite, because here's the problem with a lot of these free speech advocates. They act like incitement is...
You haven't asked my position. You haven't asked my
position. No. I know. There's a question here. There's a question here. Let me just stick to the question. So if he then continues, and supposedly the last thing said before was, wait, are you going to go chimp out on me? And apparently the guy does attack him. How do you view that situation when someone who's clearly telling you verbally that they're suffering from mental health issues, right? They're saying that there are triggers that might cause me, not racial shit, mental triggers that might cause me to act out. And you still do it. What do you call that? You call that free speech, sir? Or do you call that?
Look,
just answer the question.
That's harmful. I don't want people to do that. But again, like you were saying, somebody had to go down. I think this is a little bit of cope and saying, look, he had mental health. You were saying somebody should get martyred. You were saying somebody had to do it.
Stick to the point.
He can't even stick to the point. He like, I'm not, hell no, I ain't about to say he was wrong. I like that shit. He won't even denounce what he did as wrong. He's not even gonna say, yeah, man, that was fucked up. That was fucked up. These motherfuckers is crazy. Racism ain't hidden no more. It's right in our face. He's standing on racism in you niggas' faces. And niggas is gonna go stream with this nigga just because they want some motherfucking attention. Niggas gonna go be in this nigga face. Niggas ain't gonna tell him, hey, bro, get out this room. You can't be in this room with us, bro. Go that way, bro. That shit crazy.
Stick to the point. You still wanted somebody to do it.
Wait, Sneako. We're talking about the incident. We could talk about afterwards. What do you think I felt should happen? But let's talk about the incident. I want you to analyze the incident because you're one of the people who have been saying what he's doing or these situations normally, the ones that we've seen on camera, fits under self-defense. What I just broke down to you, right? Do you believe that is self-defense? A guy you approach, you have a conversation with, he notices you, he says, hey, I don't start this chimping out stuff. I'm suffering from a thing that I could crash out. It's triggering. He continues, and the guy then attacks him. What do you, because you seem super reasonable. You like peace and,
let's look.
dandelions.
I believe in obeying the law of the land. If that's against free speech, if that's inciting violence, then it shouldn't happen. If that does not fall within our free speech rights, then it shouldn't happen. If it does, then it does.
Wait.
It was Montgomery.
Just repeat again?
I believe in obeying the law of the land.
Okay.
So if this violates free speech, if you're not supposed to provoke people intentionally directly to their face like this, I think in New Hampshire there's a law where it says there's fighting words if you insult somebody directly.
Yes.
It passed after 1946. If that does not fall within free speech, if that's one of those examples, then no, it doesn't fall under free speech and you shouldn't do it. Regardless, you shouldn't do it. Also, I'm not a free... Yeah, let me answer on free speech. That's my answer to that. If that does not follow the law right there, if that's incitement, shouldn't happen. Second, I'm not a free speech absolutist. I believe that there's too much censorship. I think they did too much during COVID, but I don't want to...
Let's face it, most of us aren't going to set foot.
These niggas like, bro, we need to be able to say it, bro.
I'm going to go back to the module.
Yeah, it's all over hip-hop. You call me a grifter, but one of the number one things in hip-hop that's pushed is gang violence and is Satanism. I don't think it should be allowed. A lot of people think porn is part of free speech. They say it's freedom of expression. I don't think it should be allowed. In my ideal society, in the society that I want, you can't say disrespectful things that are sacred. You can't talk about God that way. You can't talk about
Hold on, wait. Let me read this one. Hey, Rambo say, Ak wasn't the best person to debate / represents black on the subject, but Sneako set it up for a way for a reason. He still made himself look goofy. That's insane. Let's check out the votes. Who's winning this debate? We got 71% of the people saying Ak. We got 29% of the people saying Sneako.
It's that way. Can you say this in America? Yeah. So there's free speech in America.
In your ideal,
we have to obey the law of the land.
In your ideal world where you can't talk about God and certain things that's sacred in a certain way, could you talk about black people in a certain way?
Black people, skin is not sacred. God created us and we are God's creation, but what's sacred...
You're being obtuse now. You know I don't literally mean the color of the skin, but we're talking about the plight of people, right? So for example, whether we're talking about the...
Which one?
Well,
inner plight?
Well, they're interconnected, right? Because people who are usually heavily melanated, usually when you go down their lineage, it's connected to some type of oppression. Say again?
Yeah, like me, Sakbase. My dad's from Haiti.
I hate to actually put this down, Sneako. I think the reason why you think the way you are is because you look in the mirror and you don't instantly identify with the group. You're kind of...
This nigga talk about my dad's from Haiti. We seen your fucking dad, Sneako. We seen your fucking dad, Sneako. Let me see. Sneako, we seen your fucking dad. Where's this shit? No, Sneako, no. No, Sneako. No, Sneako, no. No, no, no. You do not get to represent us. You do not, yeah. My dad's from Haiti. Nigga, please. Nigga, please. Can a nigga borrow a pencil? Can a nigga borrow a pencil? My bad, y'all. I'm doing this thumbnail for this shit. Can a nigga borrow a pencil? Arrested and charged. Can a nigga borrow a pencil? No, you cannot. No, you cannot.
Kind of, you're a member of multiple groups, and you've probably been treated as never one particular thing. So it's easy for you.
I don't identify. I don't see my brothers based off of somebody who looks like me. I have brothers in Islam. Muslims are having the same belief system, but seeing someone blindly as your ally and
ethnicity and
the same skin complexion, I think is wrong. Second,
wait, hold on. Say that again. We can't just jump past things. Say that one more time.
People are not your brothers and not your allies blindly just because you look alike. It's what you believe. That's what's
not true.
It's about
not true.
It's
not true.
Okay, so then what about black murderers? Are there?
Hold on. I'll give you an example. And
is King Von?
Hold on. I'll give you an example, and you try to counter my example. I'm not like King Von. I'm not a gangster. But
I'm not like.
Listen, let me tell you this. I've always said the reason why I have no desire to go to Europe and any other country, like on that side of the world. I was born in Jamaica. It's 90% black. This is the first country I've ever lived in where you walk around and we're the minority. I see what it does to the mentality of people that look like us. I see how people that look like me get treated. I have to understand and embody the same type of fear or understanding of when you're in a country that has this history. Remember, I was born in Jamaica, but I have to understand that when people see me, they look at me just like they look at Kevin Hart, look like they look at Bobby Shmurda, and everybody else black. You have to understand it, okay? So that's the difference between just saying that, oh, no, not because you have to understand the hurt behind everything. You do.
Right. You said something very interesting right before this. You said skin and plight go hand in hand.
I said they're interconnected. Interconnected.
Yeah, that's the problem right there. I want everyone that you said exactly.
Are you about to do one of those should thing again? You about to do one of those like Gandhi, like, oh no, everybody should let go of the pain? Come on, brother.
No.
Come on, brother.
You are defining blackness based off of pain, and it's so much more. Also, our brothers and people who are like
current living conditions of blacks and most people who are minorities is defined by pain. What do you mean? Like again,
so I like that. Sure, it's defined by pain.
And don't hit me with this bootstrap theory because I also believe in that. But if you are going to be just dense and act like, okay, Jim Crow and all these things haven't affected what...
That's a perpetual victim consciousness. Defining yourself based off of trauma, off of oppression, it gives away power. You are living in a victim mentality, and that doesn't give you power.
All right,
I want people to be empowered. I want people to move forward. I want the best
all right. Okay.
How am I empowered by letting a white man walk up to me and call me a nigger? How does that empower me? Like, what? This is it, bro. This shit crazy. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Okay, and when you make stupid arguments like that, I just throw it back to...
How is that a stupid argument?
I'm gonna explain to you. Anytime you say stupid shit like that, I love to throw it over to what I call your people, because I can tell you care about them. So basically, let me ask you a question. So basically, Palestinians should not be defined by this genocide, then, correct?
Do you know how many...
Sir, it's a yes or no. Sir, yes or no. You say that black people should not be defined by their hurt, pain they went through, so these Palestinians should not be defined at any point by the genocide they're experiencing. It should be a one-to-one. Right?
No, Palestinian people have a rich history, rich culture. To define them based off of genocide is terrible. I don't want to see that. I don't want that to be the history.
No. So say that. I want you to say it because you just said it to black people.
I just did.
No. Say Palestinians, you guys should not be trying to be defined by what you're currently experiencing. Just say that. I just want to hear it out of your mouth.
Yeah, that's a great point. I love it. I'll say it 10 more times. People should not define themselves based off of atrocity.
Not people. Say so Palestinians, nigga.
People are so much better than that.
Say Palestinians.
So wait. So you do believe that the conditions that Palestinians have lived in now and in the future, it will not be defined based on the genocide they're experiencing now? I just want to get a yes on this. Go ahead.
They should not define themselves based off of pain. It's so much more. Having this victim thing, it's so... I feel when I meet a Palestinian and they say that their families are immediately like, I think, oh, that's so bad. Oh, free Palestine. Imagine being.
Oh, so basically when they talk to you, like, man, let that victim shit go, man. Like, yo, we cool it all.
I can see. Okay, let me make a few points. I can speak to them. I can see that. I can tell that they're tired of being defined by this. Everyone going up.
Say Palestine. Look, somebody in the comments said, "Say Palestine." Stop saying people. Say my people. Except Palestine, huh? Yeah, they fucking him up.
Oh, I'm so sorry. What do you mean I'm sorry? My people are great. My people are good. My people are not defined by this. Do you think people, they want to hear this all day? Oh my God, it's so horrible. That's the worst way to live. Second, you are ignoring the fact that there are so many Christian Palestinians. There are so many churches over there that are getting bombed. You said earlier that you're Christian. Are you a Christian first or are you black first?
I care about what's in my vicinity first, and I've never been there. I care about, there's some senseless deaths that happened the other week in Jamaica. I care about that way more than what's going on in Palestine. I've never been there. I
answered all your questions. You can't answer.
No, I'm answering that. Listen, whatever you're going to say with that, on the things I care about, black people is way up there. Palestinians is way down here.
That's not what I asked. That's not what I asked.
Okay,
because you said your people.
Yeah.
You're saying my people are the blacks. My people are Jamaican. My people look like me. I'm saying my people are ones that believe in the same thing. Around the world, the most populated Muslim country, you keep thinking that's an Arab religion, most populated Muslim country is Indonesia. They look like me. Across the world, you have Bosnia, white people, 95% white. These are my brothers and my sisters.
I hear you.
Around the world, my people are ones that believe in the same things, that want to make it to heaven, that want the best for the world.
That call black people nigger for no reason while they're in the streets minding their business. That is his people. That is who he's arguing for. This whole argument is because he feels like Chud the Builder should be able to do what he does. I'm not gonna lie, we ain't wasting no more time on this guy, man.
You're saying you're defined by your skin color, not your faith.
No.
You're saying you're Christian, but it's not even at the top of the totem pole.
Yeah, because
you're black first.
Okay. Hear what I'm saying. Hear what I'm saying.
The final point is, if you're black first above Christian, then you worship your skin color. Your number one priority is part of your worship. And if this is what you worship, I say that's wrong.
Yep.
You should worship the Creator, not yourself.
Brother,
your skin.
you just did a bunch of non sequiturs, and I see why you have you won a debate, Sneako? You got to figure out like this is.
Now you're running.
No. I'm going to answer you directly. I never said what I worship. You said what do I identify as more, right?
You said Christian. Christian's your religion. Your
yes.
religion's what you worship.
Yeah, hold on. But it's not about, do I worship skin color versus religion? Because they're not mutually exclusive, right?
I'm saying that because your number one priority is by extension what you worship. You said your number one priority is black.
No. Yo, Sneako, I'm going to make listen, I got to talk to your chat because I don't know if they've been dealing with this like for like years. I'm going to make a very simple.
It's a simple question.
I'm going to make a simple analogy. Right? If you had lived in Flint, Michigan, back when they had a water crisis, at top of your priority, water is probably going to be over everything else and issues you care for. It is within proximity the thing that matters the most to you because it has the most direct effect.
Yeah, and
hold on, brother. Hold on. You just said a bunch of nonsense. Hold on. And I'm saying that while I do identify as Christian, okay, and I am black, right? In my vicinity, where I'm at, I'm not hearing Trump said, "Oh, God is telling us to go bomb this." They're doing what a country does.
They are saying that.
I run a podcast solo.
This nigga, I'm done with Sneako. Dumbest argument. I actually feel like my IQ has dropped from sitting here watching that shit. I'm not gonna lie. That was probably the dumbest fucking hour of 30 minutes of my life. I can't even believe I sat and watched that shit. Editing that shit gonna piss me off too. Racists everywhere are pissed off. Chud the Builder arrested on attempted murder charges. They've raised $90,000 for him in a day. That's insane. We are gonna have the GoFundMe of the gentleman. Name is Joshua. I don't think they had a last name on this. No, they just said his name is Joshua. He's from Montgomery. This is his wife made this man GoFundMe. And it's going up too. I believe it's up. It's been going up by the thousands and thousands and thousands every couple of hours, man. So that's good. God bless Joshua and his family. That nigga said, don't be a martyr. Yes, be a fucking martyr. Be a fucking martyr. And I don't think this good brother went out with intentions to do anything. He just ran across the wrong one. And Chud ran into the right one and found the fuck out. I ain't gonna hold y'all up too much longer, man. You already know what to do, man. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and we'll be back with another one when we got another one. And, man, this nigga Sneako, bruh.